He wasted no time in eviscerating what he called the dramatic inequity around vaccine availability globally. With over 5 billion doses administered, only 2% have gone to Africa.
It will be my duty, and I intend to do it in my own intervention, to ring the alarm bell. The present situation is totally unacceptable. Look at the COVID. We are not able to defeat the COVID because of egoism, because of inequity in the distribution of vaccines. Can you imagine there are countries with 80% of the population vaccinated? In Africa, there are countries with 2% of the population vaccinated. This is totally unacceptable.
He pointed to how the recovery from COVID, often financial, was exacerbating existing inequities, particularly around special drawing rights with the IMF that favor developed countries.
The injustice in the recovery. Rich countries, like here in the US, some European countries, they are spending more or less 28% of their gross domestic product in the recovery projects, to relaunch their economies, to support their people. Now, middle-income countries are doing about 6%, and low-income countries 2%, and 2% of much less. This is totally unacceptable.
He petitioned the international community to provide for the Afghan people ahead of a humanitarian conference he'll convene in Geneva next week, but also addressed the political implications of a world now having to deal with the Taliban, known for its barbarism, especially against women and girls.
It's essential to engage at the present moment. We need to engage with them, to tell them what we believe, what we think they should do. I'm not sure if we'll be successful or not. Nobody can predict the future, but we need to be able, first of all, to help the Afghan people in this desperate situation, and second, to engage with the Taliban, telling them frankly what we believe is the right thing to do.
On Tigray, he lamented the growing instability in Ethiopia, once viewed as a pillar of peace in a region all too familiar with volatility and conflict, as questions remain about the efficacy of the new AU envoy, former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo.
I hope President Obasanjo, the UN will be fully supporting him, backstopping his mission. We believe in African leadership, in the solution of African problems.
The 76th session of the General Assembly kicks off next week, with High-Level Week commencing on September 20th, largely a virtual affair because of the pandemic. Sherwin Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.